Good morning, Scott. Liam here from Pacific Toyota. Today I'm going to be doing a virtual tour on a 2022 Toyota Corolla in the petrol at $23,990 DRIVEAWAY. All your on-road costs included in that price. So today I'm located at 251 Mulgrave Rd. This is just one of three of our used car yards we have here in far north Queensland. We're actually the biggest Toyota used car dealer in all of Queensland. Selling about 300 cars a month, so freighting a lot of vehicles down south, so definitely not an issue to get this car down to you. But obviously, as we spoke about on the phone yesterday, the main concern for you is obviously the paint condition on the vehicle. So today I'm here to bring you around all the exterior throughout the interior and the service history. Obviously, pointing out any sort of little marks that could be on the exterior paint. So just starting off at the front bumper here. Super tidy. Look, it actually is honestly like, it looks like there's been a couple tiny little touch-ups, but barely see along that front bumper there. But apart from that, super tidy. Give you a look underneath that bumper as well. Super tidy on that right hand side. Onto the bonnet here. Bonnet super tidy as well. I can notice there has been, I don't know if you can see in my front of my finger, it looks like a couple little very minimal touch-ups. You can barely even see though, but very tidy on that bonnet there as well. Give you a look on this angle. Looks like one little tiny little touch-up. You can barely see. That paint looks immaculate. Down to the front bumper here, give you a look all around this front bumper. Super tidy. Obviously this is one of the main spots where you will see, imperfections, but a bit of a touch up just there, and super tidy all along this front bumper as well. All right, now up onto the windscreen here. No chips or cracks in the windscreen. And then onto that roof there, I'll just show you all along the roof. Super tidy. All along that roof there, that's a little bit of hair there. All right, along the pillars. Notice, I think there's a little bit of a touch up there, if you can even see that. And then down to the front rim. So, genuine rims. There is scuff marks on this front passenger rim here, as you can see there. Hard to get away from in the used cars, but plenty of tread on those tires there. Show you the door panels. Super tidy there. Now just coming down to this front door here, this is one of the doors where I did notice there was a mark on. So all the doors look fine, but I did notice, as you can see there is a bit of a mark on that passenger side front door. Apart from that, the doors are super tidy, as you can see here. Now down to this rear passenger side rim. Little bit of a scuff mark on the rim here, unfortunately, but obviously hard to get away from. And then plenty of tread on those tires there. Round to the back, your rear bumper here, super tidy. Didn't actually notice any sort of, one little mark just there. Looks actually a lot worse on the camera than it does in person. Apart from that, this rear bumper is super tidy. As well as the boot here. Now we'll just open this up for you. You also do have your two genuine keys here. Open that one up. And super tidy inside the boot here. Spare tire and tools underneath there. Now just down to the driver's side. So super tidy along this rear bumper here. This panel. No marks or anything along that panel there. And then just down to the driver's side rear rim. Not a single scuff mark on this rim. And plenty of tread on those tires there. Down to the door panel here. There was a couple little touch-ups I noted. You can barely see it. The touch-ups have actually been done very well. So you can barely see. Door panel super tidy. Same with this front door here. Paint is super neat. I'll show you that pillar there as well. And then down to the last rim. Once again, super tidy. A little bit of a scuff mark just down there, but apart from that, very tidy rims. Plenty of tread on those tyres there. So we'll jump in, start the vehicle up here for you. So as you can see, the paint's actually in really good nick. Obviously, the things that I pointed out are really the only things that are on the vehicle. I'll just quickly show you inside the rear seats here. Super tidy in the seats. No holes in the carpet. I'll show you in the back here as well. So no holes or rips or anything like that in the carpet or seats. All right, we'll just start the vehicle up here now for you. All right, so no engine lights, obviously. Vehicle's done 64,000 kilometers there, as you can see on the right-hand side. But yeah, super tidy. Obviously easy to use. Dash here, steering wheel, all your media controls there on the left-hand side, and all your cruise control settings on the right. So you do have your adaptive cruise control and lane assist as well. Over down on the right-hand side, you do have adjusting your headlights and your automatic high beams. To the right-hand side, we do have your central locking, window locking, adjusting your mirrors, and fully automatic windows to all 4 windows. And then over to your infotainment center, shocking in reverse for you. Nice clear reversing camera there. Obviously you got your Bluetooth, normal radio, all that good stuff. In the head units here, underneath that we do have your aircon controls, your fan speed and your temperature. Compartment down here, you got your traction control off and your sports mode just in front of your transmission here. Transmission, reverse, neutral, drive, and then your manual select there. Chuck that back in park. Hold button and your handbrake, as well as 2 cup holders, as you can see just here. Now I just open up the center console. 12-volt port there. Super tidy center console. Now last but not least, we'll just grab out the owner's manual and service history here for you. So you got all your original books here. Owner's manual, basic towing guide, as well as your My Toyota booklet and your multimedia system manual there as well. And I'll just open up the warranty booklet here for you. So first service was done in 23 at 17,000 kilometers. Second service was done in 24 at 34,000 kilometers. Third service was done here 24 at 30,000 kilometers, and the most recent service was done in 25 July at 63,000. So full books there. Next service isn't due until July 2026 or 78,000 kilometers. But yeah, that's obviously the condition of our 2022 Toyota Corolla in that blue color that you like. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to get this one down to you. But yeah, thank you for watching.